for vaporizing and a full range of water pipes and accessories. Visit Odds and Ends online at OE420.com.
8:55, it's a Bill and Jessica show. We have Jose Quinones in studio from Vista Real Estate. Also, by the way, you listen out for 2 Usher songs, 2 Usher joints back-to-back. When you hear them, call the number 7-302-858-5117. You're on your way to see Usher coming up this summer in Baltimore. Again, Jess, you got all those details.
Yeah, Usher is going on tour. He's coming to Baltimore this summer, Saturday, August the 24th at the CFG Bank Arena. Tickets, they go on sale on the 12th, February the 12th at 10 a.m., but we have them right here. You can win them before you can buy them.
Yes, not even on sale yet. We got them for you. Already hooked you up once this morning. Listen out for 2 Usher songs back-to-back. What you know about Usher, Jose? You trying to go see Usher?
Yo, all I think, as you mentioned, Usher, all I see him sliding.
Yeah. All Jessica sees is him taking his shirt off.
No, not me. No. I'm good.
How about the big game coming up this weekend?
That's the whole. We getting ready.
Yeah.
I got El Dude with me. Like we are getting ready.
You got any plans for the Super Bowl or anything?
No,
just hanging out.
Home, hanging out. We're gonna set up a table.
Nice.
With the whole, all the fixings.
Yeah,
wings, pizza. And
who you got winning?
Really not. What excites me is watching my son and nephew watch football. I still don't understand it.
Oh, okay.
I love the energy of football.
Yeah, yeah.
But I grew up in Puerto Rico, so I understand baseball and boxing.
Okay.
But then we are a household that love football because of my son. Since he was a little kid, it was what was his name? The quarterback in Philly, Michael Vick. When Philly bought Michael Vick, I liked the way that organization did that. So that El Dude was like 5 years old. So I said to myself, you know what? So we still got the Michael Vick jerseys.
Okay.
I made it a whole thing.
Nice.
So now he's an Eagles fan, but we love football, and I love the energy. I love what he represents. I love the opportunities.
Sorry, so who you got this weekend? Patrick Mahomes. Yeah. You think it's a given? Yeah. He can't lose, right? He's like the new Brady.
Yeah, that's what's up. So yeah, that's what I like, brother. That's what I like.
Nice. Well, Jose Quinones, Vista Real Estate. If people want to get up with you guys, they want to get up with you specifically. They want to, stop by. They have questions.
Yes,
and just whatever.
Like they can call the office 302-313-1600. 313-1600. And also, you can text that number. It was all a dream. You can text my number or that number. It was all a dream. 302-313-1600. And every morning, like clockwork, you will get a text message from me directly with that info. And we can have conversations. I don't get tired of this, man. The only day I rest is Sundays. But even when I'm resting, I don't mind having conversations.
Yeah.
And when I say I rest, I'm just not out showing houses, But I'm devoted to the family and my time. I like going out for sunrises on the mornings on Sundays. But I can always text. So text. It was all a dream.
Again, the number?
302-313-1600.
I know you wanted to talk a little bit about the power of pre-approval, getting ahead in the home buying race. Talk to us about how important it is to get ahead.
So what is a pre-approval? And the reason that I wanted to talk about this today because I've personally experienced it over the past 2 weeks. We've had at least 5 individuals that call, Jose, a house just came up on the market on the neighborhood that I'm renting. I would love to stay right here. Can you go show me that house? I'm like, no. Like, we got to get you pre-approval first, right? Because there's no saying, even if the house is $250, $299, $320, can you afford it? Like we don't know. So by me taking you to see this house, what are we accomplishing? Nothing. The first step is let me sit you down with a lender. And what does that do? A pre-approval gets you ready. It gives you a competitive advantage.
Because see, the problem is you go out there and you have your mind set on a house or on a place.
That's right.
And then you're like, this is it. This is the one.
That's right.
And then you go. You're like, all right, go for it. Let's try to get it. But then you don't get approved. Then all of a sudden your dreams are shattered.
Or even if you get approved and once they tell you how much your mortgage is, you get sticker shock. So what I'm saying is, What does a pre-approval do? It gives you a competitive advantage, but also financial clarity. And what do I mean by clarity? Because when you sit with them, they're going to talk to you about, all right, let's see where you at. This is what you can afford. But what's most important, this is what your monthly bill is going to be. Your mortgage payment is going to be this. So most people, 90% of people that I meet with, in their minds, they be like, yeah, my rent right now, I'm paying $800. If I can stay around there or less, that's not happening.
Right.
The average Sussex County that I have worked with over the past decade, we all want pretty much the same. No less than 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. And if I can, get a little bit of land, I'll be happy. Nowadays in Sussex County, you talk about over $300,000. So then people say, Jose, but what are the interest rates? It all different.
Right.
Depending on your credit score. It's all different. So I'm always telling individuals, and that's why I'm doing this texting thing. Let's start the conversation now. Even if you're not ready. You know what's the beautiful thing? Even if you sit with a lender, you don't got to buy. But at least there's some financial clarity. I understand
where you're at.
And I always tell people, when you go sit with a lender, what you need to be thinking in your head is how much do I really want to pay a month? Right? Because just because they approve you for $400,000 doesn't mean you have to buy a $400,000 house, because that payment going to be hefty.
Right.
So right now is having those conversations. Or I also tell people multi-generational loans. What the heck that mean? Well, if I live with mama and I got my younger brother and we feel that we're going to be living together, let's all come together. We all work. We can utilize this to buy a home for all 3 of us. That kind of stuff. But those are the conversations that you should be having first before you even step foot to go look at a house.
One of the and this is a little bit off topic, but kind of all the same. One of the panelists from your event a couple weeks ago, I heard her say that nowadays that housing prices are not as negotiable as they used to be.
That's right.
Is that?
And I'll tell you why. We are in a seller's market. What the heck does that mean, Jose? We have more buyers than sellers. So sellers, they put in the price. The sellers have the upper hand.
Yeah.
Right? Because I can choose. I can choose. Now, if it was a buyer's market, that means that there's more merchandise than buyers. So the buyers can be like, well, if you don't lower the house, I'm going to go buy the one next door.
Right.
Does that make sense? So what happens when it's a seller's market? Sellers get to predict, man, I ain't giving you no seller's help.
Now, what would you say to someone who says, oh, well, then I'm not going to buy right now. I'm going to wait.
Okay. So keep paying rent. And that's okay. I'm not opposed to that. But I'm always looking at this. And I bet you most of the people listening to me know what I'm saying. Rents are going up.
Yeah.
So if you are single or married, got kids, and you paying your own rent, and it's not being subsidized, or there's mom ain't helping me, or if you paying market rent, you need to sit down with a lender, because there might be a possibility that with that rent and a little bit more, you can own your own.
Yeah.
If that's what you want. But if you happy renting, staying, but it's rare the person that I meet that says, I'm happy renting, brother.
No, I'm just saying, there's people who are like, oh, well, if it's a seller's market, then, I'll wait till it turns back around. Like, how often does it turn back around?
Nah, brother. You're going to be waiting. We don't know. I don't got a crystal ball. No one knows that.
Yeah.
When people say, Jose, is it a good time to buy? I say, what's your situation?
Yeah.
Do you need to buy? Do you need to buy? If you need to buy, jump in. If you want to buy, go have a conversation. If you need to buy, I say that again, jump in. If you want to buy, go have a conversation and explore your options. All I'm saying today, explore your options. You don't lose nothing. All you do is become more educated.
Right.
Don't have to be Jose, but get with somebody that truly has a teacher's heart, that really want to see you win. I couldn't care less whether you continue to rent or not. Come talk to me and figure it out for yourself. But don't say, I ain't going to rent because I just heard Jose say it's a seller's market. Man, don't pay attention. That's messed up. All a seller's market is the facts. There are houses being sold. Actually, when I leave here, I have a meeting at Starbucks and I have a settlement this afternoon with a first-time home buyer buying in Seaford.
Nice. Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Homeboy, 24 years old, buying his first home. And what's so amazing, I've helped his parents buy 2 homes.
Wow.
So this is what I'm talking about. And now, this has been a 4-year journey. 4-year journey that we've been playing around. You have to, Bill Cosby used to say, the proof is in the pudding or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, put me to the test. I'm here to stay. I know that my money is long term. I just want to build relationships. I want to be able to, when I walk into Food Line, wherever I'm going to walk into, I'm not running from people when I see them.
Right.
I will. So I'm always saying my mission statement, which is Linda Vista's mission statement, is developing strategic alliances to strengthen community. And you know what's my vision statement? That when my story, when you are telling your story, and my part comes up in your story, you put a smile on your face. And that's what's kept me going down this road. I don't know everything, but I guarantee you I have the resources. I've surrounded myself with individuals that going to figure it out for me. So you don't have to be the smartest individual in the crew, but I'm enthusiastic. I have the will and the desire to make things happen. So I'm saying to folks, pre-approval is your first step.
Now, you're a Delaware licensed agent.
That's right.
And is Linda Vista strictly Delaware?
Strictly for right now. Strictly Delaware. And
a lot of people in Maryland hearing that. They're pretty.
But I'm gonna tell you, Maryland.
They're pretty mad right now because they want to work with you.
What? And they still can. Maryland, I'm coming. But this is what I've done. And my goal was for the first 10 years, focus on what you do. I get people that call me from Newcastle, Dover. Like I've always Jose. I'm a Sussex County dude. However, I surrounded myself. I got a team. It's not just a Jose team. I can't. I got great individuals. I got Franny, Ray. I got a bunch of individuals. I got Lillian Harrison. I got a bunch of individuals that cover the entire state. Bianca and her husband, they're up in Newark. You know what I mean? So, Maryland, I got great partners in Maryland that I refer people all the time. Now, this is what I do. If you call me, I'm going to walk you through the whole process. I'm going to stay with you. I'm going to get you pre-approved and then put you in the hands of somebody that's going a referral partner. However, Maryland, we coming. That's all I can say. So I'm not going to let you down. And I think, we've been doing this long enough. Somebody would have been calling and saying, man, Jose, man, he a joker. He's a shyster. But you never heard that.
No, I mean,
because the same energy you hear now, you heard 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Like I got my family's growing up here. Can't be playing around. I raised my children here.
The only people who are mad with you are the ones who didn't think you were going to do nothing when you first got in the game.
Facts.
Now they mad looking at what you're doing.
It was all a dream.
Now they're trying to work with you.
It was all a dream. And I thought, right? Listen to the song. That's why that song is saying, And one of the things that I have learned in my life is like, man, because it's so easy for me like to like try to rub it in people's face we all can say we've all been underdogs, man. But I knew that I couldn't focus on that because it would just eat me up. So all I can focus on is my victories. What do you only win or you learn? I ain't no freaking failure.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
You're right.
Bill and Jessica.
Absolutely.
Like, it's only so. What do I want to do? I want to smile and I want to make deals happen. I want to impact communities. I want to help my neighbors and run. Now, people might hear this journey and say, "Yo, but I just saw this joker. He was working. He was in the supermarket quiet." Yeah, because when I'm not active, I'm trying to take care of Jose. But if you stop me and talk to me, you gonna get the same freaking energy.
We got Jose Quinones live in studio, Linda Vista Real Estate again. People want to get up with you. They want to find all things about, the American dream. They need some help with, something real estate wise. They want to learn more. They want to learn how to invest. All that.
302-313-1600. And I want to be clear. You can ask for me all you want. But also remember, if I'm not available, there's 26 of us. All our agents represent what you just heard. And if they don't, call me on it. but every single one has been strategically chosen to be part of this tribe because my whole entire being is in this business. So I cannot allow any human being to destroy that for me. So I just want to make that clear. There's 26 agents killing it in this business, having fun, that represent you. They are all from within our communities. Actually, I'm the oldest thing in our group. You know, everybody young and hungry, ready to run. You know, I think Jay-Z had a line that said, right? He said, you know, I got a hungry lawyer that will eat your, like, everybody around me hungry.
You said you look and sound a little young and hungry yourself. I don't know.
That's right. Well, but because this is real talk. Thank you for saying that. Thank you. That makes me.
I'm just saying, the energy you have.
Yeah. You know why? Because I really want to see others, man, do the same thing I'm doing and take it further. Like, Jose did it. No, I need somebody to step the heck up and take it further. Everybody can do this. And don't wait as long as I did. I was 42, you know, I was scared. Job, I don't want to know. You could do it, you know, you work your regular job, and from 6 to freaking midnight, you work your other job. And now with this, with the technology that we have, you can have conversations in the middle of the night with individuals on your side hustle.
Yeah.
Don't quit your job, because I will not tell no one. You know, a lot of people call me and say, Jose, man, thinking about real estate. I'm like, why? Like, this is not easy. Now, if you want to be an investor, you don't have to be a realtor to be an investor. I'm always making that clarity, too. I know we're completely off topic, but I just want to say that because I get in that event, a lot of people were asking, you don't have to be a realtor to be an investor. Actually, being a realtor sometimes sets you back. If all you want to do is invest, get with a hungry realtor and run. Figure it out. And there's plenty of them out there.
The key today, though, the message today is pre-approval.
Pre-approval.
Yes, that's the first thing.
Right?
Don't get your
and
heart
that
set on
applies to everything in life.
Yeah.
Relationships and everything. I need to.
You got to pre-approve that.
I think that's right. I need to check your credit, your background, how much income. I need to pre-approval. Like, don't call Jose and be like, yo, Jose. Oh, no. But there are exceptions to everything. If you're an investor, right, and this is what you've done for a living, and you call me, I might run. Right, because I know that this is a brother that can go get a pre-approval overnight. I'm talking for the average person. If you're just sitting in the couch and say, you know what, the next door house just came on the market. Hey, Jose, can you take me on there? 6 p.m. tonight. First question's gonna come out my mouth. Are we pre-approved?
Right.
Like, what's up? Because I'm not going to run from Milton all the way to Selbyville or Del Mar to show your house, and then you scratching your head talking about, hey, man, I want to put in an offer. I'm like, all right, well, your pre-approval. What's that? No. First thing we need to do is get with someone like myself, get with a realtor, get with a lender. I was going to say get with a lawyer. Get with a lender. You need to get that pre-approval. And what's the first step? If you know a lender, get with that lender. If not, call a realtor. There's over 1,500 licensed realtors in Sussex County. So
Linda Vista Real Estate, again, the phone number, website?
302-313-1600. 302-313-1600. Text us. It was all a dream.
Yeah, Jose Quinones live in studio. Thanks so much for coming in, man. We appreciate it.
I love you both.
Yes, you too. 9:14.